The government have finally decided to fight back against the woke side by taking the court case of the Colston statue verdict to the Court of Appeal. Bit of good news, I guess. We'll see how it goes. But as you guys know, this drama with this statue, it was brought down, and we had a number of incidents about a year and a half ago in Bristol and other places with a number of monuments and statues being targeted by vandalizers and 4 idiots who did this. They got away with it because we have to respect the jury system. I do respect the rule of law and the judiciary, the way the system works, but you can still criticize the process sometimes. And this is because of that. Now, even the government themselves, the Attorney General, Suella Braverman, who is a sound, small-c conservative and a Brexiteer and knows her stuff when it comes to law, and she's got a good legal team around her, they are now looking into taking it to the Court of Appeals to make sure that we stop it in the future. Future cases doesn't happen again. Now, the problem is, and again, I'm not a lawyer, we have to kind of, again, understand why they're trying not to do what I want them to do. They're not going to take this case to the Court of Appeal to reverse it. That's not what's going to happen. The idea is to take it there to stop the precedent, because that's how, obviously, the British law works in terms of future cases, always based on precedent. And this is still a bit of good news, because that means that whilst 4 idiots got away with this vandalizing situation, then we could stop them from doing that in the future. Now, the statement that we have from Suella, the Attorney General, is that trial by jury is an important guardian of liberty and must not be undermined. However, the decision in the Colston statue case is causing confusion. Without affecting the result of this case, as Attorney General, I am able to refer matters to the Court of Appeal so that senior judges have the opportunity to clarify the law for future cases. I am carefully considering whether to do so. So I think this is still a tiny bit of a victory, especially if it goes well. If it doesn't, then we're in trouble. If this fails, then any liberal, lefty or commie can just go around, look at statues or look at anything they want and say, well, this is personally hurting me, emotionally hurting me, and then it could bring it down without facing any consequences. And I don't want to live in the country, a country that does this to its culture. This is dangerous, and I really hope that this team actually takes to the Court of Appeal, and I really hope and wish that it goes well, because we have to change the precedent. You can't continue having this essentially lawful anarchy. It's anarchy promoted by the state and permitted by the state, and we should not have this situation here. And we'll see. I mean, I'm really also waiting to see what the Her Majesty's opposition, Keir Starmer, and the so-called moderate Labour people actually do as a reaction, because we need them as well to back this up, to stand up against the completely woke Labourites and the Corbynists and all the other momentum people. But I have no faith when it comes to Starmer. He's the guy who takes a knee every 10 minutes when he has a chance, so we'll see. Now we have to basically, at this point, hope that Suella Braverman and the rest of the legal team and government become successful. Let me know what you think in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and my Tousi and we are the media.